That one's hitting bone a little bit right there. This is not enjoyable.
Josh and Kat, and welcome to Travels in Space. We travel around the world full-time and try to spend 30 days in each city we visit.
Because we're lazy.
And Kat would definitely shank me if I put her on a plane every week. Recently, we've been blessed with 3 crap Airbnb accommodations in a row and such a bad case of COVID, it literally knocked us out for an entire month.
So it was time to change our luck and enlist the help of the gods, or at least the Thai spirits.
So follow along with us this week as we work on acquiring a little bit of luck and hopefully a little more protection.
Our first destination was the Amulet Market, the perfect destination to pick up a lucky talisman. We were on our way there when we got stopped by a very friendly tour guide.
Hello! For the offer of only 100 baht, he would have a tuk-tuk ferry us around to local shrines, temples, and a few stores offering a rather peculiar government discount. Since shrines and temples were on our list, we hopped in for a ride.
In looking for a tuk-tuk to go to the Amulet Market, we've gotten roped into some type of tour. No idea where we're going.
It's the Buddha tour.
I think it's a Buddha tour. I don't know, we're just kind of going along with it. I'm excited.
Every tuk-tuk ride is a thrill. How do I look?
They said Big Buddha. It's a pretty big Buddha.
In a turn of luck already, we just went to see the Lucky Buddha, and it's not open all year every day. It's just sort of a certain time of year, at certain days, and we just happen to be here and it's open.
So this is all kind of bullshit. Turns out this is a super common scam that tourists get hit for at downtown areas and around the Grand Palace especially. Someone's gonna walk up to you, they might tell you the Grand Palace is closed after you tell them that's where you're trying to get to, and that they've got this lovely tour. Just 100 baht, they're gonna drive you around, and you're in luck. One of the shrines, the Lucky Buddha, is only open for 2 days a year, and you just happen to be there on that day. And the government is giving out discounts and free fuel to tuk-tuk drivers because of this on this day. It's a lie. First of all, every Buddha is lucky. There is no just one. Second, they're gonna take you to a couple of different stores that are gonna hard sell the shit out of you. And they're gonna tell you this government discount lie multiple times. It's just not true. And on top of all of that, some of the places they take you to, like some of the temples, I don't actually think are even real temples. Now, it worked out for us because we wanted to go see a bunch of things in that day and didn't want to have to pay for a bunch of different rides, so we got taken everywhere we wanted to go. But yeah, it's a scam. We fell for a scam. Worked out in our favor, but we fell for a scam. Baby, how did you feel about being scammed?
I'm not gonna lie, there was a part of me that was really infuriated. Because we knew it. We knew the second the guy walked up to us, right, that it was some sort of scam or a tourist trap. But in all honesty though, I had a blast. Tuk-tuk rides are so much fun. I mean, you are taking your life in your own hands, but it was essentially, we got a tuk-tuk, our own private tuk-tuk driver, for 3 hours to zip us all over the place and then drop us off where we wanted to be anyways. So it was fun, but I can imagine, like, you know, for people who only have a very, you know, limited amount of time in Bangkok, to waste 3-4 hours in this would be really upsetting. But for us, we got footage, we got to see a Buddha temple, and then that's about all the Buddha temples we'll need to see. And then we got to enjoy being ferried around. So it was fun, but be aware, obviously, tourists, we are very easy targets.
Yeah, if your goal is to go to the Grand Palace and someone walks up to you and tells you that the Grand Palace is closed, just ignore them. The Grand Palace is open almost every single day and you can find their hours online. It's a huge attraction. Just ignore them and they'll leave you be. After 3 hours of fake shrines, hard sells at tourist traps, and the same lie about government discounts repeated at least 50 times, we finally made it to the Amulet Market.
A winding series of alleyways and stalls housing thousands of Buddhas, talismans, and other assorted lucky and protective items.
We walked around the Amulet Market for a while, but we didn't end up actually buying anything. After the last month and getting caught up in a scam this very day, we decided we needed to seek out a more permanent solution.
I'm getting a tattoo today. Oh, I'm so hot. Are you hot, honey?
Yeah, it's hot as shit. 92, 93 degrees with humidity today.
Where's that Bangkok air conditioning?
Inside.
Can I ask, the person who invented air conditioning, did they win a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, because I'm pretty sure the pollution that it creates is crazy town.
It's destroying the planet.
Yeah.
Today we are getting a Sak Yant Tattoo. From what I do know, it is a very traditional Thai way of doing tattoos where they sort of just tap the ink into your skin. Now, originally, Josh was going to get the tattoo.
I figured as a giant white guy with currently no other tattoos on me, that getting a traditional Thai tattoo might look a bit off. It's kind of like the dudes I remember growing up with in Florida who had like big white dudes, Chinese characters down their arm, and they're like, it means peace and love, and I'm like, it means soy sauce.
Josh is deathly afraid of needles, so we was never gonna work out for him anyways.
This would have just been a video of Josh crying. Although we will have another video this month that will probably involve me crying. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure to like and subscribe. A little thing, I made this. A lot of people buy templates. I made this. I'm gonna play it again, second time, because I made this.
Everyone, this is Pets.
Yes. So Sak Yant is a sacred tattoo. Like so in Thailand we have a normal tattoo shop and we have Sak Yant mostly is in Samnak. Many people mostly they main perception they think that's in a temple, but actually it doesn't mean that. So we're gonna go to Samnak of one of the good master.
So do I talk to the master about this then?
About what have you done? No.
Yeah.
You talk to us, but I translate.
Yeah.
So tell like what have you done, what are you doing right now, and in the future what would you like to achieve?
Yeah.
And we have the design as well.
Yeah, okay.
So you can look at the design and we make sure that it's not turned out to be like I like dumpling.
Pet's giving me the rules for to make sure that the magic of the tattoo works. One is no adultery. Josh is happy about that. 2, be grateful to your parents, and Josh and I are grateful. And actually, I think that's kind of what I want to incorporate into the tattoo. 3, don't spit into the toilet. 4, no chemicals like heroin or cocaine or anything like that, which is not a problem for us. But apparently, coffee's approved. Am I allowed to drink alcohol?
Yes.
Okay, alcohol is approved.
Oh, it's okay. Right.
Go.
Middle of nowhere. So, Samnak.
Oh, do I get excited? What I was thinking was something, I think a month and a half ago we were in Istanbul, but we got sick with COVID. I was thinking of a tattoo that was about like physical health. Physical protection physically, just because, I mean, it's been a couple of years of people sick and dying from COVID.
So you see the value of having a life.
Yeah, so that's exactly it. Health is everything. And, you know, if Josh and I can stay healthy, then we will figure everything else out.
Exactly.
We also have parents who are getting older now. We want them to be obviously to be as healthy for as long as possible, so we can enjoy our time with them. And then just for the world, like just have a healthy come back from COVID.
Health and maybe safe for journey.
Yes,
And
that'd be great.
maybe the good attraction for people or business too.
Yes, exactly. So if you let me know which one was good for that,
I will tell him and
okay.
let's see.
I'm a genius.
5, 4.
It's the tattoo show. Josh is just my cameraman today. Now that I've seen the needle. This is so much better than walking.